Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you play Volibear in the top lane. So, for the best runes, you want to be running PDA, you want to go Triumph, Alacrity, Cut the Grass, Overgrowth, and you want to take Second Wind, especially when you play against like pokey matchups like Gnar. Now, as for the start item, typically, you always want to go for a Dorn Shield if you are playing against a bunch of, like, poke. For instance, Gnar is going to be poking us like crazy, so we're definitely going Dorn Shield here. If you are playing against a melee matchup, for example, a Trundle, right? You could actually go for the Ultimate Classic. Actually, missed that one. The Dorn's Ring is what I'm referring to. Now, a couple things to mention. Volibear is not really fun to play when playing against like champions like Gnar. However, bad things aside, if we get these steel caps and we get brambles and we get all the other stuff, then this matchup is actually very, very winnable. Let's see here. This guy's overextending like crazy. Okay. Now it's in my favor. I got him. Wow. It was so close to killing him. He had no flash, no jump at all. None of them. And then he was actually able to walk away. Pretty sad. So yeah, we're going to be chilling out for the most part right now. Just for temporarily. As soon as we get to level 3. And we will eventually make our back. Then we will get a armor cloth with the refillable pots. Like, the further we progress this lane, the further we get, the more winnable it is for me. So it's more like a scaling matchup, really, for us. This guy's going back. That's fine. Probably gonna miss this. Yep. Unlucky. Okay. I think he might actually be placing a ward down. It would be great if he stays, but I don't think he will. Oh, he's actually staying. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. So yeah, we're temporarily just gonna farm it up. If Gnar decides to come close to me and make a mistake, then you will all in for that, but... Let's see. Okay, not bad. Okay, this is where we kill him. And there it goes. So like I said, if Gnar decides to come close to me, like I drop my E down and bait down his E, if he decides to walk directly into me to poke me down, I can literally just directly turn again once more. And then I can take the kill quite easily. That's like the beauty about playing Volibear. Like, Volibear's 1v1s are incredible because of the way how W works and how you can abuse the E to your advantage, right? So, now the funny thing is, we can now buy 3 of those. We could in fact even go for Bramble, which is incredible here. I'll take that. I'm going to TP to this one, because we want to hold down the wave. I'll see if I can, like, stack up the wave into my favor. So as for the item build with the... Oh, what is he doing? Oh, that's a Zac right here. Aha. Whew. Okay. Awesome. So we were in a straight up 1v2, and yet we were still winning to some extent, right? We nearly killed a Gnar in a 1v2. Like, that's how strong Volibear is as a champion, right? And the beauty is that this Gnar does not have any pots. Meanwhile, here we are still using the last one. And I think that Zac might still be here. Because he just shown for a second. And there we go. So even while being in a straight up 1v2, we are yet still winning That just shows like how strong of a champion Volibear truly is, especially when you build like armor with him in the early game. Perfect. Kind of back off. So right now, the next item we're going to buy is going to be the steel caps. So we can build up some movement speed as well. Alright, time to get back. Now, you might think like, what are you doing? You're winning, right? What are you doing here? The reality is, when you build full armor, you might think that you don't have any damage on Volibear, but the reality is, if you build Bramble and you build steel caps, it doesn't matter. You will still do too much damage because the way how Volibear's kit works, you already have like the raw damage in itself. So you don't have to get like AD in the early game to do like insane damage, right? It is all within the kit of Volibear already. We can still delete Gnar very easily, despite not having any damage. Alright, he's gonna push it out, that's fine. I'm gonna hard push this one. I want to get us out of the tower like as soon as possible. Awesome. Fiddle might actually be pathing top, who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna maintain my stacks now. I'm gonna get it back. Awesome. Now we can still all in. Look at the damage, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, this guy's dead. You see? It's so... Volibear, it is literally the most ridiculous champion in the game right now for top laners. Like, if you're looking for that top laner right now, to carry yourself through low elo and mid elo, I would definitely recommend Volibear for a tank. This champion is ridiculous. Matchups like Gnar, who are very annoying to play against, are now incredibly easy because you can jump to them with your E and your Q, and then you can directly all in with your ultimate. And you can literally go full tank mode. You don't have to buy any damage in the game, right? And you will still do way too much damage. Your W still does over 300 damage, right? Let's get back. So this time we're going to go for steel caps, and we're going to be building towards Divine Sunderer right now. So let's build Killing Gem so we can have a little bit of HP and ability haste. That's time to get back. We're 3-0 at the moment. In terms of like farm, we're not necessarily ahead of Gnar by any means. Also in terms of plate, I think he might actually get one here. But right now, we have my ultimate back, which means that I can engage with my E again and my Q, and then we can directly jump with my ultimate afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to miss that one. Still end up missing it. Okay. Now we just have to jump to him once with my ultimate, and we will wreck this guy. He jumps again. That's fine. He's going to try to spam his Q on me.
Many have tried to.
And here he goes. Oh, apparently Zach is here exactly at this moment where I try to kill him. Yeah, right. I was about to catch this guy. No problem. Whatever. I think that Zach might actually jump on me again. I wouldn't be too surprised, actually. Look at this Gnar, guys. He's walking out to me with like 600 HP. What do you think he's gonna do, guys? Come on. That's obvious. Let's try. I'm gonna place a ward down over here. Push this out. I'm just gonna push this with the intention to go back to base. Awesome. Actually been missing like some CS, but whatever. Okay, let's get back. I want to TP to this one. Oh, this guy's already dying. Alright, sure. Okay. Now, a funny little thing that I want to mention, because there's someone in my chat who says that right now. Volibear is a champion, which you don't really see that much right now in top lane. But believe me, guys, Volibear has a 7.4% popularity, which means he's a decently played champion, right? Now, as for the win rate, Volibear is just outstanding, right? Especially in terms of like higher elos, you see Volibear top a lot in counter matchups. It's kind of an underrated champion at the moment, and it does so much, right? Which is a good thing. So if a champion is underrated and it's actually good like this, that means you can actually play it a lot and use it for yourself. So that's like only good news, right? Let's see. I'm gonna try to trap this guy. I think he might actually jump over the wall. Suck push. No problem. Instead, we're gonna TP down here. And we're gonna get a play in. Oh, we can fight this out. I'll take this guy down. At least we're getting one catch. There's Yo coming bot here too. This guy needs to go back. There's Yon here currently inside the bush. We're kind of being forced to stay within the lane here, and I'm not very happy with that because top lane is getting pushed in. And I cannot go back to base either. Not yet, at least. Oh, we're getting pillared on the last second. Okay. I was actually pinging my teammates to go top right now, but it ends up they didn't actually do it. That's pretty bad. So honestly, we were like messing around with bot lane all the time here, right? I was actually spam pinging my my teammates to go top lane so that they could keep like Gnar from taking plates. Now he gets like the entire tower. My teammates didn't go top right now, so you actually got a pretty big advantage. I don't like that. Let's see. We don't have my ultimate right now, so I'm gonna slow push it. Awesome. Gotta be careful about their jungle, it could be topside. And this guy does like no damage anymore. Nice. Okay. Let's farm out this camp right now. We can't really fight Gnar because this guy has everything up at the moment. We would actually have to overextend if we want to try and kill him. Which I doubt would ever happen. This guy's playing it like super safe right now. Nice. Let's place a ward down over here for Zach. Zach has actually managed to gank my lane like multiple times, but it never really succeeded for him. That's the E, which I was referring to. If you used it, you can jump on him, but I have no... I'm not full on HP anymore. 3 people topside, okay. That means we're gonna have to respect him. My teammates were coming top, but it's taking a pretty long time. Oh, he flashed on the last second? Oh. We can actually kill this guy. Not an issue. Okay, he's running the other way. Perfect. This guy's dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the other guy gets away. There's like 1 auto. Oh, I'm glad that that doesn't actually hit, but I think I might still die. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. This is definitely a hard game. We are 5-0. We are pretty massive at the moment. But the only problem this game is that our team is really far behind in the game. Like, really far behind. So it's going to kind of have to come down to us right here to get this game going. It would have been so good if we actually had a kill on Senna, because we could actually get like so much HP, so much gold from that, right? But he actually got away. Let's push ball lane. My TP is up right now, so we can definitely make some plays. So the next item we're going to go for now is going to be thornmail. The thornmail is going to help us against our whole team. It's usually what you want to build as a second item. Nice. Let's push next wave. There's a Gnar right behind us. Trying to go for the blue buff, and it actually failed so hard, man. I have no idea what he's doing there. Nice. Honestly, cannot wait to get my thornmail right now. That will make a very huge difference. I'll push this wave too. Nice. So the playstyle we have is going to be very straightforward. It's mostly going to be us split pushing and farming out everything we can find, and then waiting for the perfect TP. Are they actually coming down to bot lane? I'm assuming not, right? Assuming they don't. But I'm just gonna backward here just in case they actually will. Okay, let's get back. We got a 2-level lead over Gnar at the moment. This guy's really far behind. Nice teamfight. Oh, they're getting Yons. Perfect. 600 gold from that. That's nice. We can kill these guys as well. I'll farm out the camps. This guy walking up to us. Casually. I think that he shouldn't be there. They're taking the Drake right now. Got him. Awesome. So they fell for it anyways in the end. It's the best part. We'll get the wolves as well. Awesome. The blue buff goes to Fiddle. I'm not going to steal that one. Or, even better, it gets stolen. This guy is a legendary, man. Whoa, that guy is fed right now. I have no mana. They're gonna die. Nice thought, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, we can't win that. They're fully grouped here. We'd never stand a chance. Okay, let's go for thornmail. The next item we're gonna go for, it will be a steraks gage. And then after that, we will go for spirit visage and the randuins. So that's typically what the build's gonna look like. Let's try to jump. They have like a lot of damage right now. My ultimate is nearly up again within like 10 seconds. My team is not here. Funny to see a Gnar like positioning like that. Wow. The positioning was completely off for that Gnar. No idea what she was doing. Hello there. Thank you very much. We are now on legendary ourselves. So you see like the power of Volibear, guys. You see what Volibear is capable of. It's pretty ridiculous what it can do. We are mega huge. We're building tank and we're still doing too much damage. Okay, I'm gonna run the other way. I can't fight him. Okay. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna die. So if I ran to if I ran to the right, Zach would have killed me. Right. I was actually thinking about maybe running around the corner here and then using TP, but it failed. Yeah, the only issue is that while this fight was starting out, I was focusing Zach. I couldn't really move up to these guys because if I would die. So I was focusing Zach here as the only option. But I still end up dying anyways. I think all it takes this game is just one simple like Field of 6 ult. Hit like a 5-man with my ultimate as well. And then maybe turn things around. This guy is a free kill, but... Okay. Once again, if we get like one fill ult off, it's perfect. Yeah, we can't change much there. Even if we hit like 5 people. My team actually needs to group up. There's no warden here, so they don't know. Now I just wait for the perfect opportunity. When you play Volibear, you always want to put yourself behind them so that you can land the perfect ultimate. Hold on a second. I don't think we can get the perfect ultimate off. These guys are playing it pretty safe. Okay. Probably not going to be able to catch him. Okay. So I end up getting like 1,000 gold and I nearly had another W off on Zach. We had such a perfect ultimate off on Senna, but it wasn't enough. These guys are just way too huge right now. So, hey, we're playing Volibear here. Despite the enemy team being so mega fed in the game right now, we are still holding up, catching up pretty well. Yeah, in the team fights, we're literally a raid boss that cannot be stopped, man. You know, that shows how strong Volibear is at the moment. Kind of unfortunate we can't transition the lead to a win here. It's going pretty bad. Like, they will get the 3rd Drake right now. Let's push this out all the way. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can still make a difference in some way. Nice. This guy's getting caught. There's not much I can change here, maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're still getting him. I'll get the rep up for myself as well. You see that damage, guys? All we have is a Define, a steraks gage, and we have a thornmail. Just literally tanking up. The damage is still high. Clearing down waves is really easy to do. Or I mean camps. I actually want to farm this out, but I'm not sure what the enemy team is doing. Okay, we'll have to respect them here. They could walk around. Can take that, it's too risky. Simple question, why do you take red? You have one. It's very simple. If I leave the red buff open, that means that the enemy team will take it themselves. So I'm just preventing them from getting it. Okay, let's see what we can make. Let's see what we can do here. Got him. You see, like, we are so strong. Like, these guys are all so mega fed, and yet we're stopping them from potentially finishing it up here by throwing down the stun and still having my ult, you know. Let's see. We can hold this game for a really long time like this if we do this properly. If we keep on getting like a catch over and over again, right? Awesome. Tron is currently in ball lane, so I'm assuming they're probably going to push down ball lane completely. I can't really continue pushing. I do have my TP, but I don't have vision on the jungle, so they could actually trap me from behind if they want to. I'm pretty certain they're going to push ball lane though. But okay, yeah, they're like mid. Nice. Push this out real fast, and we're going to be pathing to bot lane. We gotta clean this up. Okay, here we go. Zac is far too tanky. We're not going to jump on him. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. Ah. Oh, we end up getting caught into this. Yeah, so he gets away too. So, you know, unfortunately, the whole enemy team is just fed. Literally all of these guys are fed. But, whatever. It is what it is. This was Volibear top, guys. Now, one thing before the entire YouTube video ends. Just as always, guys. The entire game has been played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.